Hello everyone, this is Gorax, and today I'm gonna help you decide if either Lelwanis exclusive artifact is worth it rather than getting Bernate in the new banner that will be available in couple days on global server. So since Continental Challenge is available on the test server, we have finally a way to properly test items, equipment, etc. So as you can see, the first team that we're gonna run against the boss Alton will be this Lelwanis team without the artifact. Then we're gonna put the artifact on, and we will in the third test replace Urzulas instead and put in Bernade, as that would be the team you would run. Obviously, you can try and run 4 of them, but what we're trying to achieve today is comparison of having an exclusive artifact and not having it, and putting in Bernade without the exclusive artifact. So I'm not gonna go over the strategy over the Chief Challenge Alton. I will cover that in a different video. However, in this one, we're focusing on the artifact, as that is a frequently asked question in my previous video when I go over the banner and which heroes you should choose. So if you have Lelwanis without her artifact, this is the damage you will be doing against Alton. I'm gonna play totally auto on all of those tries. In here we have Ripekas applying Witch's Remain, so we don't have that on Urzulas, which will be very random. We will not have it on Bernade, although she is quite good at applying it. What we're gonna do is we're gonna basically run this simulation with Lelwanis without her exclusive artifact and Urzulas and Bernate at with the same equipment. Now obviously, for this test to work, you will have to have Urzulas and Cinderella, but if you opted out for summons in Season 1, I believe you should be able to have them. Also, if you pull during the banner, you still have a chance to get the heroes like Urzulas. If you don't have Urzulas, then obviously you'll be able to see how much of a boost Bernade is compared to Urzulas, and also if you should get her instead of the exclusive artifact that Lelwanis has. So let's skip this fight and see the result. When we get to 200 million damage, we are looking at 750,000 DPS on Lelwanis with the horseshoe. And we're finishing the fight with 660,000 DPS on Lelwanis. To make sure this is a viable test, we will make sure I'll rerun it multiple times and make sure they survive, as there is a random chance of Cinderella dying as she's the squishes in the team. So you can see 663,000 DPS and the team is doing 210 million. So now we're gonna put in the exclusive artifact, exactly the same setup, just that change, and press the fight button, and we will see the damage at around 200 million and after the fight. So here we are at 200 million, almost 1.2 million DPS, so huge increase in the DPS with the exclusive artifact. And we're looking at huge overall damage increase, 230 million, so 20 million damage more compared than without the exclusive artifact. And as you know, in this Continental Challenge, we do way less damage after 200 million. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna use Bernade with Lelwanis without her exclusive artifact. The previous damage we've done was 210 million. So here we are, 198 million, 200 million crossed, and we're doing almost 1 million DPS with Bernade, which means we're doing 200,000 damage less than with exclusive artifact, but also 200,000 damage more than with Urzulas. But it tells us really that Lelwanis exclusive artifact is a super important piece of equipment, better than exclusive heroes such as Bernade. However, if you don't have Urzulas yet, I think you still will be better off with the exclusive artifact rather than Bernade, but hopefully this season you'll be able to get both of them, as it is mandatory piece of equipment on Lelwanis, and Bernade is definitely a mandatory support for any Lelwanis teams. So let me know in the comment section down below what you're thinking about doing, because that was the most common question under my video of the new banner. Should you go for Bernade or should you go for the exclusive artifact? And I hope this does answer it, as with Bernade, without exclusive artifact, we were able to do 216 million, which is a 6 million damage more. However, we were doing way less damage than with Lelwanis with the exclusive artifact. And that's the last thing I'm gonna put on to show you. If you manage to get both of them, is it going to be worth in the Continental Challenge? We'll find out. Oh, I almost missed it. 202 million damage done, 1.5 million DPS. And I'll be honest with you guys, this is not the strongest team that I created, but this is the team that was able to show you how powerful the changes and the new hero plus the exclusive artifact really are for Lelwanis. And if you really want to find out why Bernade is such a good pick above Erzelas, watch the Bernade Hero Spotlight. I went there in depth over why and what's happening and how we build her as well, because she is not the damage dealer. She will be the support in this team, and you can build her in multiple ways. But look at this damage with her and the exclusive artifact. We're looking at around 250 million damage, and that is not the strongest team that you can build. So, conclusion, if you have to choose one, Bernade or the exclusive artifact, go for the exclusive artifact. Hopefully, those of you who main Lelwanis in previous season have her exclusive artifact. Bernade will be an amazing pick, definitely. Obviously, those of you who have Flora as well will have easier time in this season, but if you have Flora with exclusive artifact, you might as well skip Beldel this season. But obviously, I'll do more tests and find out more things about Continental Challenge and Endgame, and I'll give you an idea and overview if Beldel is still worth it. But when it comes to this test about Lelwanis, we can definitely see the different results and the importance of the exclusive artifact. But I want to hear your thoughts in the comment section down below. And as always, remember, if you haven't done it yet, use Gorax 1 as your content creator bond to get some rewards and support my channel. Once again, thank you all for watching. Stay safe. Bye.